Welcome back, my friends. We're continuing our playthrough of Indigo Prophecy. Now, I am currently playing Lucas, and we're going to someone named Agatha's house. Who Agatha is, I don't know, but we'll find out. And we're looking for
This
unit...
is the street her house is on.
Yep.
There's no point looking any further.
Apparently I went too far. Looking for unit 36. Yeah, that's nice. Go away. Hey, can you talk to you?
That's weird. I get the feeling I've seen that guy somewhere before.
Park, probably. $43. Okay, what the heck? 38. Okay, that's 38. That's the wrong way. $36, finally.
Here it is.
Ring, ring! Ring! Yes, I'm doing this to annoy people. Can't be bothered to answer the door? Hello?
Is there anyone here?
Nope. Yeah, this room's not creepy, not at all.
Are those crows in the cages?
So, she's not the evil cat lady. Or the crazy cat lady, I should say.
Work chest of drawers.
She is the crazy bird lady. Got it. Okay, what's that?
Eesh, pretty gloomy pets.
Yeah, no kidding. The camera angle is not helping, I should say. Not happening. Jeez. Okay, let's try this door. What's in here? I'm being nosy, obviously.
Nothing in particular.
You didn't even open the fridge.
An old sink.
You don't say.
An old wood stove. The coffee pot is still hot.
Well, that's good. Maybe she just likes the smell. Could be she doesn't drink coffee. Maybe she just likes the smell of coffee.
Is anyone at home?
The camera angle sucks, especially the way it's tilting and moving. And, ugh. So annoying.
Candlesticks, an old grimoire.
Someone's having a seance. That bird's alive.
A stuffed crow.
It's creepy in here.
Ooh, stuffed owl. A sort of African totem.
Okay. Creepy stuff.
Are you Agatha?
Why do you want to talk to Agatha?
I was told that she could help me.
Help you? Tell me, who on this earth doesn't need a little help?
Fair.
One need not have eyes to see. Be kind, young man. Push me over to my birds. It'll be more comfortable for us to talk over there.
No, it won't. That place is creepy. She's going through the door. before the door was even opened. Ugh.
bird is such a unique animal. It can spend its entire life locked up in a cage and yet still keep on singing away. What brings you here, young man? Tell me, what is your cage like?
I killed a man. It was like I was possessed. I watched it all happen, but I had no control over my actions.
Sounds like a rather commonplace story to me. Don't you think that it might simply be because you've gone mad?
I had a vision of another man, making exactly the same movements as me, and of a little girl who called out to me for help.
In the cupboard, you will find a little bag of seeds. Be a good boy. Feed some to my little darlings, will you?
Yeah. You want me to bring it to you, so here I am. I didn't want to feed the birds.
Have you experienced any other strange manifestations since then? Have you had any odd dreams or visions?
Yes, I see things as if the reality in front of me was deforming, becoming horrible.
Are you able to attach anything concrete to your visions, such as a symbol or sign, maybe a word?
When I regained control of myself after the murder, this symbol had been cut into my wrist with a knife.
A snake. Two open jaws. Oh, dear God.
Don't think he had anything to do with it.
What does it mean?
There's only one way for me to be sure. Please, push me into the sitting room.
It's all business now. She knows what's up. That would be the perfect time to get possessed again.
You'll find some candles in one of the cupboards. Take them and place them in the candle holders. There should be some matches in the kitchen. Go find them and light the candles.
Yes, ma'am. Anything else, ma'am? Nothing in here. Oh, no, there's a candle in here. Still say that bird's gonna come alive. Okay. Need to find another candle apparently. No, nothing in here. Nothing in here. No, she said candles, plural. I'm sure of it. Extra life is not gonna hurt.
The cupboard is locked.
Why do you want to look in her cupboard? Ooh, the bath. Oh, I like that bath, to be honest.
Brass bathtub. An antique. Must be at least a century or two old.
I want a bathtub like that. Okay, nothing in here. There's no other candles in here that I could see. Already looked through that thing.
The clock has stopped. Sheets on all the furniture, as if the house hasn't been lived in for a long time.
Probably hasn't. I mean, what does a blind, crazy bird lady do all day? Beats me.
Old plates on the shelf.
Yep. Now what? Oh, I grabbed both of them at the same time. Just didn't realize it.
Excuse me, could you tell me again what I'm supposed to do?
You'll find some candles in one of the cupboards.
Yep.
Take them and place them in the candle holders.
Oh, there's a third one. I didn't see that. Okay.
Go find them and light the candles.
Okay.
Perfect. We're almost ready to begin. Turn off the light. Close
Don't
the curtains
turn off
and
the
sit
light.
down next to me.
Okay. I'm in the dark with this crazy lady. Where's the light switch?
The only way to understand what has happened to you is to try to go deep into your unconscious memory. Whoever it was that forced you to commit this murder has erased himself from your memory. But there still must be a trace in your unconscious. I can help you to locate it. It's an exhausting ceremony, and there's always a risk involved. Do you, or do you not wish to try it?
Yes, I do.
Of course you do.
Give me your hands. Now, close your eyes. I want you to empty your mind and open wide across to your unconscious. And let me enter there. That's... We're still together. Lucas, are you there?
Yes.
I want you to return to the restaurant just before the events began. Evacuate all extraneous thoughts and wander freely through your memory.
Alrighty then.
Where are you, Lucas?
I'm standing outside the restaurant.
I want you to enter the restaurant now.
Okay.
I've gone into the restaurant.
What do you see?
I see some customers. And I see the waitress.
Can you see the table where you were sitting?
I'm looking. There's a police officer. He's sitting at the counter.
Concentrate, Lucas. Now, walk to your table.
Great.
I'm standing next to my table, but it's empty.
You haven't arrived and sat down there yet?
Yes, I have. My meal is already on the table. I think this is when I murdered him.
Stay calm, Lucas. I want you to tell me exactly where you are.
I'm in the restroom, and so is the other man.
What's he doing?
He's urinating. He doesn't suspect anything.
And you, Lucas, where are you?
I don't know. I can't see myself. There I am. I was in a toilet stall. Oh my God. I'm holding a knife. He doesn't see me.
Calm yourself, Lucas. Keep your concentration.
I can't control my steps. I'm walking up behind the man. He doesn't see me. I don't want to. I don't want to, but I can't stop myself.
I want you to re-enter the restaurant. But now, it is prior to going into the toilet stall. Do you understand, Lucas? Before. Where are you now?
I'm in the restaurant dining room again.
Are you sitting at your table?
Yes, I am. I can see myself.
What are you doing, Lucas?
I'm eating. I'm eating and reading a book.
A book?
Yes. Shakespeare. The Tempest.
What else do you see?
As I told thee before, I am subject to a tyrant, a sorcerer, that by his cunning hath cheated me of the island.
What did you say?
It's a passage from Shakespeare's Tempest. That's what you're reading, is it not?
Yes. Someone's coming toward me. A man.
Who is it? A customer?
I don't know. I think so. I can't see his face.
And what does he say to you?
I don't know. I can't remember.
You must concentrate, Lucas. You need to remember.
Damn, that
It's
sucks.
essential that you keep your concentration, Lucas. You must empty your mind of all thoughts. Let's begin again.
Okay.
It's one of my favorite books. A shame so few people read Shakespeare these days. Would you mind if I sat down for a moment?
Ah, it's just that... The man sat down at my table and now the waitress is coming.
Sir?
A coffee, please.
The waitress. It's as if she didn't see the man, like he was invisible.
So much has been written about the Tempest, especially concerning the theme of magic.
And now, what's happening, Lucas?
I don't know. The man gives off a very strange energy. It's hard to describe.
Go on, Lucas. What happens after that?
Do you believe in the power of magic?
No, I don't. Listen,
You're wrong. You know there's much more to our universe than can be perceived by the naked eye.
Your coffee, sir.
Thanks, Kate.
the waitress has brought him his coffee. But she's talking to me as if I was the one who ordered it. She doesn't know that he's there. She can't see him.
And now what's happening?
Listen, I don't want to be rude, but I'd rather eat alone.
Naster Naktilan, Kata Nekle, Kortnitlan, Niklan, Neknesta,
I'm paralyzed. I can't feel my body. I can't move.
The man, Lucas. Where is the man?
He stood up. He's gone out. He's in my head now. He controls me.
Follow the man, Lucas. Hurry. I command you to follow that man closely.
He's going out the rear door.
Follow him. Your mind and his are now linked. You can see what he sees.
Getting pretty dark.
You know who that man was, don't you, Agatha?
No, I don't know. I'm not sure who he is.
Yes, you do know who he is. You understood it all as soon as you felt the scars on my arms. What do these symbols mean, Agatha? Tell me what that man's done to me.
You should go now, Lucas. There's nothing more that I can do for you.
You could at least explain what the hell's happening to me. He made me kill a man. I want to know. I need to know.
I have to verify certain things. There's nothing more I can tell you today. Come back tomorrow night at the same time. I'll explain more then.
Okay. If you're still alive.
Training Sergeant Mitchell? That's him, in the second to last row.
Thanks.
Sergeant Mitchell?
Yes?
I'm Inspector Carla Valenti. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions concerning one of my investigations?
Young lady, I haven't worked in investigations for a long time. I doubt I can be much help.
It's concerning an old case, but I'm still looking into it. The Kirsten case?
Because you can't locate the file, is that right?
Yes, that's right. The file's been classified.
How'd you like to do some target practice with me?
Sure. Why not?
Okay. Yeah. Get just a sec here.
Your gun is right in front of you. Go ahead.
Press the right button to shoot Right stick button to reload. I don't like this. Okay. Okay. Damn. Come on.
The way you shoot, you really should come back for some more training.
Blow me.
So, what do you want to know about the Kirsten case?
Well, for instance, what exactly happened?
Guy named Kirsten's calmly shopping in his local supermarket. He's in the kitchen accessories aisle when someone picks up a knife and stabs him to death.
Was the killer apprehended?
He didn't move from the spot. We found him sitting on the floor next to the victim, like he was waiting for us, with this blank stare on his face.
Any other interesting elements in the case?
One more detail. The killer then used the knife to carve some symbols on his own forearms. Very weird stuff. It looked like a snake or a serpent.
Maybe he just cracked, lost it for a moment.
I'll be right back. I'm back.
Some people are like time bombs just waiting to go off.
That's the first theory I had, until I saw the coroner's report. Each knife entry cut cleanly into an artery, leading to the heart with perfect accuracy. Precision like that, I mean, the guy had a 1 in a million chance of doing that, even if he'd been a surgeon.
See if I can do any better now. Now that I know what I'm doing.
Excellent target. Looks like you're a natural.
You didn't stop your investigation there, did you?
No, this case really intrigued me. What could have motivated him to do something like that? I mean, I checked out piles of leads and discovered almost by accident that this wasn't the first. There had been other killings with the same profile.
You mean where the killer had the same bizarre MO and stuck around afterwards?
Exactly. 3 weeks earlier, on the other side of town, another stabbing victim in the middle of the street, no motive. Then I discovered a third case, 2 months prior to that. Then another, and always the same MO.
How far back does it go?
And in all these cases, the perp was arrested?
Nope. Either they committed suicide before we got there, or else they went nuts. But each time, the stabbing was identical. They all cut the arteries leading to the heart, very precisely. Then they carved a snake on their own forearms.
Then what happened?
Then I was pulled off the Kirsten case without explanation. They threw me a bone with a job as an instructor at the academy. I ended up taking it. But I've never forgotten those killings. I always suspected that there was something going on there. And I think that's why they took me off it. So I couldn't go sticking my nose in.
When I got here and first mentioned the case to you, you knew the file had been classified. Tell me, how'd you know that?
Every one of the files on those killings was locked up tight without anybody even checking for links between them. Strange, don't you think?
Just a bit.
You should drop this one, Detective. This is not just a murder case.
Yeah, she's not gonna do that.
There's something very odd going on behind the scenes.
Looks like I'll be starting a new file.
Okay then. Now on to the basketball game with
I've
Tyler.
worked good and hard on the investigation. Done everything Carla had asked. Now I just...
The rules. First to score 10 points wins the game and $200. That cool for you?
You can kiss your money goodbye.
We'll see. Let's do it. Since I'm such a good sport, you start with the ball.
Good.
The more I see you play, Jeffrey, the more I think you should take up chess. Yes! Now that was pure poetry in motion.
You ain't so bad yourself. You got some game.
Maybe I should have mentioned I did some ball at college. So, as for the 100, it's game over, man.
You're a real SOB, Tyler.
I know, and that's why you like me, Jeffrey.
Let's see what Lucas is up to now.
Lucas Kane.
Naster Naktilan, Kastanekli, Kotniklan, Niklan, Westan, Apanin, Ohni, Islan, I know.
Right. Shit's about to get crazy. Fun. Come on, you can do it. What gets me is this is all in his head. No, it's definitely in his head, because I'm pretty sure the door did not lead out to nowhere. I wonder what this would look like to someone else. I guess there's only one way to go. Poor Lucas.
Lucas's terrifying story haunted me all night long. I had to see him, to talk to him. I had to find out what Agatha had told him. I wanted to look my brother in the eye and hear the truth. I'd never been to an apartment before, and it took me some time to find it. The tenants' names are on the bells. No, Lucas doesn't live here. Lucas Kane. That's it.
That's close.
Lucas? Lucas, open the door! Lucas! I could swear that I heard a scream coming from inside. The doorman said Lucas was at home, but he isn't opening. Lucas is in danger. I've got no other choice.
Yeah.
Lucas! Oh my God!
Come on. Up you get. Yeah, I'd be pretty happy about that. I didn't die. Yay!
Lucas, for God's sake! Have you lost your mind?
Yes.
What's come over you?
The walls were blown away, and the wind, the tempest,
Why did you do this, Lucas? Why?
Somebody tried to kill me.
For heaven's sake, Lucas! There's no one else here but you and I. You were all alone when I arrived. All alone, Lucas.
Are you not listening to what he's trying to tell you?
What's happening to me, Marcus? I don't know what's happening.
It'll be all right, Lucas. Everything will be fine. I'm gonna help you. You'll see.
Alright. What's next? Or patient, I guess.
Sure took your time.
I was in the shower. What do you got?
I got nothing. Dead end. Impossible to ID the page marker found in the book from the restaurant. It's got a series of numeric codes written on it, but it just looks like a lot of numbers to me. I thought you might have some ideas.
Why don't you fax it to me? I wasn't tired anyway. And I'm sure it'll make for good bedtime reading.
Okay, I'll send it now. If you get any brainstorms, give me a ring. I'll be here for a while. Tonight's gonna be a long one.
Okay, talk to you later, Tyler.
Okay, now that I can kind of explore her area a bit.
Haven't had such a cold winter in ages. I hate winter. Everything is silent, motionless, as if everything was dead. Hope it doesn't last long.
Okay. Let's get back in the shower. No? Okay. Nah. No need to get dressed. Here by myself. No one's coming over. Wandering around. See what I can. As much as I like the music, let's kill it. Clickety clack. No, I better get dressed then. On my luck, he'll be here soon. Called it.
Who could that be at this hour? Not expecting anyone.
Good timing. Oh, okay. Relieve some stress. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. I bet you didn't wash your hands. Meep. Where's the door? Can't see anything in this,
I was feeling kind of bored, and thought as my official friendly neighbor you'd agree to share my boredom. And this excellent bottle of French Chablis.
In my capacity as your friendly neighbor, I wouldn't think of refusing your boring invitation or your excellent wine, Tommy.
I imagine that even a die-hard bachelorette like yourself must have some wine glasses around here somewhere.
I think I do have some. Somewhere. Sit down, Tommy. I'll find him.
next question. Where the hell's the kitchen? Here. Okay. Anything in the fridge? Because, you know, that's where you keep wine glasses, right? Keep them chilled. No? What do I know? They're there. He's here to get laid.
A toast?
All right. What to?
To love. What else?
I'll drink to that.
You'll drink to anything, won't you?
Are you with anyone?
Well, actually, I did meet someone 2 weeks ago. He's very real and very nice.
Ah.
And he works in a bank,
Of course.
too. I think this time it could turn into something serious.
I'm happy to see you got your smile back.
We all have our ups and downs, right? I always thought that people in New York didn't give a damn about gayness. They were so enlightened. How wrong I was. They still look at us as being different from so-called normal folks. Are you still single? What's a beautiful girl like you waiting for? Go find yourself a nice guy. If there's one thing New York has lots of, it's handsome men.
I don't know. I guess the desire's just not there. My last romantic experiences were total disasters. I'm not ready for anything, or anyone just yet.
Enough small talk. Look at what I brought.
Tarot?
Tarot cards?
I'm going to read your future.
Well, this should be good.
You mean you know how to use those things?
My grandmother was a psychic. She taught me how to read the cards when I was just a kid. She handed down her seeing powers to me. It really works, you know? What the cards foretell always come to pass. Let's see if you're going to meet your true soulmate or if you're going to die as a wrinkled old maid.
Oof.
Okay, Mr. Gypsy. Tell me what I'm supposed to do.
It's easy. First, take the cards and mix them up.
Okay. Makes them up real good. Not that it seems to really help getting the same pictures.
Take 2 cards.
Okay.
There's going to be a dark period, an escape, and terrible danger. Take 2 more cards. You're not alone. You're following someone, and he is disturbing. He hides a heavy secret. Take 2 more cards, please. There is a curse, great suffering and fear. I see dark death and distress. Yes, just come to me whenever you need cheering up. Seriously, I'm sorry, Carla. This is not turning out to be as much fun as I thought.
It's okay, Tommy. Let's see what horrors my destiny holds for me. Here are 2 more cards.
One child, 2 destinies, a path toward life, the other path toward death. Carla, I think we'll stop there. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened. It's the first time I've ever read this sort of thing in the cards. Usually don't express anything like this.
Don't apologize, Tommy. It's just a silly game.
No, it's not
I
that.
believed in fortune-telling anyway.
Well, I've got to get home. It's late. Good night, Carla.
Good night, Tommy. It was real nice talking. Don't wait so long next time, okay?
I promise.
Smooches. Let's get Tyler to fax that over.
Normally, I don't like leaving Sam home alone, especially now. But this bookmark had me intrigued. I had a gut feeling that I was holding the key that would identify our killer. I felt like I was closing in on him, and I wasn't about to go home to sleep until I figured out what this paper meant.
Okay.
Oh man, nothing but stock quotes. How can anyone possibly decipher these things? Wait a minute. That's it. I gotta call Carla right away.
That was quick. Take some water. Stay hydrated. Swish. You're supposed to fax that stuff over to her. Take a look at the computer. I think he's good on that. I think we get quarreled.
Hello?
It's a list of stock quotes, Carla. Our bookmark was printed in a bank.
Of course! It's so obvious. How'd you figure that out?
I opened the paper to the stock quotes page and it was right under my nose the whole time. Now we just have to figure out which bank printed it.
Can you fax me the bookmark? I think I have an idea. I'll call you right back.
Fax her the bookmark. Apparently not.
Oh, man.
I have no idea if that went through or not. Not like I can do anything else, so I guess I go put it back down. Come on. There we go. Okay, so what am I doing with this? Go see my neighbor?
I'm really sorry to bother you, Tommy.
No problem. I wasn't ready for bed yet anyway. What can I do for you?
It's about one of my investigations. I thought maybe you could help me with a question I have. I was wondering, is there a way to identify a bank from a list of stock quotes that they've printed?
Normally, yeah, banks always use watermarked paper, which shows the bank's ID code.
The ID code is printed on a watermark? All right, I'll check our document to see. Thanks, Tommy. Good night.
Night, Carla.
Excellent.
That's it. I've got to call Tyler.
You've got to, huh? I mean, that's fine. I guess we can involve him. I thought we had a good thing here going here, Carla. You and me figuring out who did what and why. Where the hell is that phone? Seriously, where the hell is that phone? Oh, it's right there.
Yeah?
Our bookmark should be watermarked with the bank's ID code.
I'll check it out and call you right back.
A lot of back and forth here. Look under the light, maybe? Thank you. There we go.
I think I found it.
Tyler?
I've got the code. You should have no trouble identifying which bank it corresponds to.
This time we've got our killer. I think I'll pay a little visit to the bank tomorrow.
You want me to go?
No, I'd rather go myself if you don't mind. I'd like to see what our boy looks like. We'll meet afterwards at the station and compare notes. See you tomorrow, Tyler.
Okay, see you then, Carla. I finally convinced Marcus to let me go out. I'd slept most of the day, and he'd stayed to watch over me. I needed to get out and get back in touch with reality. My physical condition was deteriorating rapidly. My mental state wasn't much better.
Yeah, probably
I
not.
could feel myself slipping away. I knew that it wouldn't be long before I lost it.
Hello, I'm Detective Carla Valenti, NYPD.
The police, they found me.
Okay, we're going to leave it right there. So until next time, my friends, I hope you enjoyed.